Hello world, it's day 49 of 90-day video challenge. This is Phil Tingley. So kind of carrying on the same theme of things over the last few days. I'll start with one of my we'll just say friends. I don't know, can't exactly call a business associate, but and from Andrew, with his video from last Saturday about self-worth, self-worthiness. And I think in order to get to that stage, as I've said, you'd need to first have that your self-love, love of thyself. Without that, you can't effectively love other people. You can't love you. How can you really love others, right? And then from there, that builds into having self-esteem for yourself, confidence, respect of others, respect by others. And once you have, those things fall right in line. And then once you have that self-esteem and confidence in yourself, I think that's truly where you then are able to get that self-worthiness, that worthiness of yourself, where you feel like that you actually have something to contribute. And then you can move from there. But really something that ties all three of those together, that kind of comes from you, but really you can call upon the universe or God to provide you that. So it's not necessarily something from within yourself. It can start there, of course, but this is something that really you kind of need that outside force to really give it that oomph to carry on. To provide the power, the horsepower for it, so to speak. You can get it up and going, but just like, and I'm not talking about willpower itself, but kind of like willpower, you have a limited amount of willpower. And once you use it up, it's done. You've got to recharge it. So a lot of people will think, and this is from Todd Campbell and Insight. Most people will put their false hope in willpower is what is going to push them through, give them the strength to carry on and doing something. But it's more of not so much having the willpower, but having the inspiration, being inspired, being inspired on something really gives you more fuel for the fire in order to keep doing whatever it is that has inspired you. Willpower, you kind of, because you're thinking, inspiration, it's kind of like the law of attraction. You are attracted to something that you can't get to right now. So you're pushing yourself towards it, and it is like pulling you toward it at the same time. So that's kind of how I see it anyway. So it's like you have two forces working together to get you to that point. Whereas willpower, you're relying on yourself. You're only relying on yourself to push you to that goal. That goal, whatever it is sitting over here. It doesn't care about you. It's not trying to get to you. It's not trying to help you. It's just there. You're the one who's trying to push yourself to it. So effectively, you're only using half of the available power in order to get to it. Whereas if you're inspired by something, this thing is attracting you. This goal over here, whether it's an inanimate object, whatever it is, it's like a gravitational pull pulling you towards it, because it's attracting you to that point. So you're pushing yourself, it's attracting you, you're getting much more energy and motion going to that goal. So anyway, what I was trying to get to is really that force that can originate with you, but really you need to call upon universe, God, whatever it is that you believe in, to truly give you the strength for it. Tying love, self-esteem, worthiness together is having faith. And most people will say, well, okay, that's first thing you're going to think of is like it's a religious thing. Faith isn't necessarily religious itself. Faith is having like an undaunting belief in something that you are not deterred from, no matter what happens. You have utter faith, meaning you believe in this. And it doesn't matter what anyone says. It doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter if you believe that the sun is red and everybody's telling you it's yellow. They're putting a yellow, they're taking a picture of the sun, putting it on the table in front of you, taking the color yellow on a yellow card, placing it next to it, and telling you, look, that's yellow. The sun is yellow. It's yellow. If you can refute that and still say that, no, that's yellow, but the sun is red. I'm using a stupid example, but if you make yourself believe that even though you are looking at it, there's clear evidence that this is yellow, that's yellow, they're the exact same shade, they look exactly the same, but you, no matter what, when you look at the sun, you know, you feel, you believe, you think, everything about it screams at you, this is red. That's having utter faith. Okay, that's just a stupid example of it, but that utter faith in something is not deterred by anything else, no matter what it is. Your best friend, your wife, scientific fact, whatever it is that comes at you that says that you're wrong. What you think it is not what it is. But you say, no, you're wrong. I'm right. What I know is what I know, and that's it. That's having faith. And having having faith in loving yourself, having faith in your own confidence, having faith in your own worthiness. That's when you can truly release the power within you. When you can have complete faith in you and all things, then there's nothing that can stop you from there. That's a hard thing to get to, because you are your own worst enemy, that's a very famous saying, right? That's the hardest part to overcome, because your mind is always trying to throw some type of doubt in there, telling you, no, you're not right. No, that's not correct. No, what if you can't do that? So trying to reach that pinnacle of having pure faith in yourself in every aspect, that is a pinnacle that's you have to strive for. I can't say, I don't think there's anybody that's reached that point. Because, there's always, your mind is always going to try to cast some type of doubt in it. That's how our brain works. We're our own worst enemy. We play our devil's advocate. But the closer you can get to that point, then the stronger you'll become, the more things are going to happen for you. And I think I'll try to cut it short there, not ramble on like 25 minutes like I did last night. So kind of wrapping that up, love for yourself, confidence in yourself, or self-esteem, that'll all build into, then you have that worthiness of you, because you feel good about you, you know what you can do, and that'll project out that not only into yourself, but outwardly, that you are a worthwhile human being. And if you can build up that faith in yourself, believing all those things, and all the other good positive things as well, then you can become an undaunting force. And whatever it is that you want to do, you can make happen. So believe in yourself, have faith in yourself, and great things will happen for you. That's all I got for tonight, and thank you all for listening. So we're at day 49, 50 tomorrow. We're closing down that home stretch. Still a little ways to go though. 41 more days, but getting there. So take care, everybody. Love you, and keep feeling tingly. Bye bye.